welcome back to my channel. My name is AVJ. How's it April? And it's this cold out here. Jeez. But anyway, as you can tell by the title of this video, this week was a very good week. And all I did was made one simple change and the weight just dropped like crazy. Now, if you've been following my channel, you will see that in the previous videos I talked about how I've been running into a lot of weight loss stalls, and I've even started to pack on some extra pounds and stuff like that. And I couldn't put my finger on it because I was fasting like I was supposed to, and eating right and doing all the kind of stuff, doing everything I was supposed to be doing. But the weight just kept going up, or it would stall. So what I did was, obviously, number one, I didn't give up. Number two is I looked into making some adjustments. And this past week, I made the adjustment of, as you know, I'm doing the every other day fasting. So what I did was I changed it up where I was doing more fasting on certain days than I was on the other. And the number one change, believe it or not, was water. I kid you not. Water. All I did was focused on losing water weight because I had this feeling that I was holding on to too much water weight. And so what I did was I literally just started drinking a whole lot more water. A lot more water. I'm talking about 2 gallons per day, around that amount. And once I started doing that to the point where my urine was crystal clear or had like light yellow or something like that, that's when I started noticing the weight disappearing. So apparently I'm retaining water, and the culprit is something that I wasn't even thinking about. I always focus on the supplements that I'm taking and thinking maybe that could be a problem, or the foods that I'm eating, or or something, just thinking of like it could be one of those types of things. And come to find out, that wasn't the case. It actually was not the case. It was my medication. I take a blood thinner called Xarelto, and after doing some research, come to find out, Xarelto has caused water retention in some people. So I did some research and looked into it, and there's no way around that. I'm not going to stop taking it as of now. It's pretty dangerous. If you followed my channel from the beginning, you would know that in 2017 I had a severe pulmonary embolism, which is one of the things that actually caused me to want to start this weight loss journey, was that scary event I went through a couple years ago. But so what I'm going to do instead, or what I did do this past week instead, was I was like, all right, well, I'm going to keep on with the Xarelto, but what I'm going to do is increase the amount of water I drink so I can drop the water weight. And because if you know, the more water you drink, the more your body releases water. So I started drinking a whole lot more water, and that was that. The weight just came off. So without further ado, I'm going to show the clip right now of the weight. You know what? First, let me explain how the weight was going. Now, the last time I weighed myself on film, I was in at 255. Okay, I started this journey at 264. Last time I weighed myself, I was 255. When this past week happened, before the past week happened, I came in at I kept hovering around 259 or 260. So I actually gained a few more pounds, and a weight loss stalled right around that point. So at 260 pounds to start this past week, I'm going to show the clip right now of what I ended up at after dropping all that water weight. Yeah, exactly. 252 pounds. I lost 8 pounds in 1 week. That's what the problem was. The problem, or is, I should say, I'm retaining water too much because of Xarelto. So now, besides the water weight, and make sure that I keep that down, I'm still going to adjust my diet as well, and making sure that I'm actually in a state of ketosis. And on that note, I finally got the ketone strips, Keto Mojo ketone test strips, along with the glucose strips. And in the next video, I'm going to show what those numbers are, making sure that I'm actually in ketosis as well. You know, hopefully that's not an issue. That would be a big problem. So look out for that video. That should be the next video coming up. I'm not sure when. It's probably going to be somewhere around the middle of this upcoming week. But yeah, so I'm going to adjust my diet. I'm going to keep up with the water, drinking a ton of water, making sure I'm very well hydrated. And then that should keep my water weight in check. And make sure that when I do weigh myself, it's my actual weight. So my actual weight is 252 as of right now. And I'm hoping this week I can get to the 240s, you know, and then next week 230s, and the week after that, hopefully in the 220s. If I could do that, then I would have achieved the goal of 40 pounds down in 8 weeks. So here we go. This is crunch time. I think I'm at the 30-day mark, or I'm at the middle of this challenge. So it's time, man. It's time for me to turn it into gear and get this thing going. All right. If you have any questions or any comments, you want to, you know, chime in on your journey as well, you know, please feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'll respond. And if you like this video, please like it, please share it. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I have lots of content to come. My name is David J. I thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.